Hello and welcome to the video. Now this is the first time I've done a video like this, so bear with me. I know the quality's not that great. You don't have to tell me this. Just bear with me. It will get better in the future. I figured I'd do a video like this because, well, I watch videos like this quite often and I've always wanted to do something like this. Also, it's almost 3:30 in the morning, everyone's asleep, and I don't feel like turning on my camera right now, so yeah. Now as you read by the title of this video, if future me does title this video how I think he's gonna title this, we'll be taking a look back at 2019 and the rest of this very, very confusing decade. 2019 was definitely an interesting one, to say the very least anyways. We had good memes, bad celebrities, worse streamers, and the crusade to end all crusades. But we won't be going over too much of that in this video. This is more of a look back slash personal diary, I guess? Yeah, a personal diary for me. That sounds cringe as all holy hell, but I can't think of a better word. 2019 also had some pretty good music this, in my opinion anyways. One breakout star for me personally was IDIOCY. He's quite entertaining, not gonna lie. He is quite entertaining. I definitely listen to his music and watch him just be him all day. So fun. As for the rest of 2019, well, I'm not gonna break down everything that happened this year. There are a lot more videos out there that'll do a much better job of that. But I will, however, quickly run down my personal thoughts of some of the things that happened in this year. Starting with TikTok. I very much have a love-hate relationship with that platform. Mostly hate. Jussie Smollett should be in jail. Lady should be banned. Onision should just have his goddamn head blown off at this point. Jarvis shouldn't be banned. Old Town Road is one of the most annoying things to ever happen ever. Laserbeam is one of the best things to come out of Australia since Steve Irwin. Billie Eilish is perfect. Keanu Reeves is breathtaking. And Ricardo is without a doubt the love of my life. FaZe Clan's run by idiots. Tifu's an idiot. Logan Paul's an idiot. Jake Paul's an idiot. Tana Paul's an idiot. The Crusade was an overwhelming success. I'm not as worried about Kaba as I once was, but I still don't like it. Susan needs to be fired immediately. Twitch needs to completely overhaul its current staff. Instagram needs to pull its head out of its ass before it loses to TikTok indefinitely. Belle Delphine confuses me royally. Ash Nico scares and confuses me equally. The Mixer experiment by no means whatsoever has failed. It's still just getting started. And last but certainly not least, Mr. Beast should really win a goddamn Nobel Peace Prize. And that was my quick rundown of definitely some of the things that happened in 2019. As for the rest of the decade, well, it's quite simple actually. In 2010, California girls were taking over everything, which was good. In 2011, everyone was winning. In 2012, we all thought the world was gonna end. It didn't. Which in 2013 left us wondering, what does the fox say? In 2014, we were all learning how to do the shmoney dance, with our anacondas no less. Which brought us right into 2015, rolling around on our hoverboards, which gracefully glided us into 2016, where we all ran around and tried to catch invisible monsters for hours on end, which made all of us extremely jittery, to the point where in 2017 we had this in around little I'm not sure what's to help ease our jitteriness. And then in 2018, all we could talk about was some guy with rainbow hair and face tats that made Instagram fun. I don't think there's a more perfect rundown of this decade anywhere else on YouTube, but that's just my personal opinion. Now this decade for me personally, I think it was pretty much the same as everyone else. There were some ups, there were some downs, though I feel there was a few more downs than there were ups for me personally anyways during this decade. I started as a plucky, chipper little 11-year-old, and now I'm ended as a very depressed and socially awkward 21-year-old. Hooray! But in all seriousness, I always find a way to make the best out of a bad situation, so even the bad times weren't that bad, except for when they were really bad, and I couldn't make good times out of them for various reasons. But switching gears back to 2019, I think the one main highlight for me personally of this year was finally uploading to this channel. I said this in a previous video, but yeah, I've been putting it off for so long. Like, if you go to the about section of this channel, it says I started all the way back in 2013. I was 15 years old when I first started this, and I didn't start uploading until this year. But in a weird way, I'm actually kind of glad about that, because I definitely, without doubt, need to grow up some. If I'd started this when I was 15, good lord, I would've made some weird ass videos. I mean, my videos are still weird. I mean, look at this one. Is this not weird as all holy hell? But I definitely focus a little bit more on quality than I would have back then. Hell, I didn't even know what quality was back then. Hell, I didn't even watch too many actual YouTubers back then. All I really watched was music videos and skate videos back then. I wasn't much into gaming. Jesus Christ. I still play video games, of course. Like, Call of Duty was pretty big back then. Played a hell of a lot of that. And I did watch videos here and there, but it wasn't on my main viewing routine or whatever back then. Back then I was a weird mix of both skate or die and eat, sleep, rave, repeat. Yeah, we've all done things we're not proud of. But anyways, yeah, I'm glad I started uploading when I started uploading. I definitely learned a lot in the few short months I've been uploading. Definitely learned to appreciate more of what comes. That's a little bit of broken English, I know, but I'm sure it makes sense in some weird way. And I truly am grateful for where my channel is now, and truly excited for where it'll be a year from now, or 2 years from now, or whatever. I truly am excited for all this. Now, I know this is some generic stuff that many a YouTuber have said, but I am truly appreciative of every view, every subscriber, every comment, every like, every dislike even. Honestly, I love the journey, I love the process, I love making videos, I love editing videos, I love watching videos. I've been at this for well over an hour now, and there's only a little over 12 minutes of dialogue. Funny how that works, but if you made it this far into the video, I thank you. Thank you for making it this far in the video. Honestly, it means everything to me. Now this video ain't over just yet, so stick around a little bit longer. If you want, of course. You don't have to, but I would appreciate it if you did. I don't know if I said this or not, but this will be my last video of 2019. And, well, my last video of this decade. That's interesting. That is interesting. Now, I normally don't like when YouTubers do stuff like this because I find it kind of annoying, but I feel it's appropriate for this video. If you made it this far and you do truly like this video, be sure to, well, drop a like on this video. As simple as that, just drop a like on it. I don't know what else to say. But if you didn't like this video, drop a dislike. As simple as that. Or just leave. I actually prefer you do it louder, because dislikes are kind of unnecessary, but Hey, you do you. And definitely consider subscribing if you like content like this, or the content I normally do, which is, well, quote-unquote reaction videos mostly. I call them satire videos, but I guess they're whatever. If you like that, definitely consider subscribing. And definitely leave a comment as well while you're at it. Just scroll down a little bit past the description, right down to the comments thing, and comment, well, anything you want. If you like videos like this and want to see more videos like this from me, let me know. If you want to see me continue the reaction satire stuff, let me know. If you want to see me do gaming or vlogs, or want me to do some sort of weird internet challenge, let me know. Comment, let me know. I'm open to all suggestions. Or if you just want to tell me I'm an idiot, that my opinions are whatever, that I'm ugly, like whatever, comment. I read all comments, but don't comment sub or sub. Those automatically go in the review folder, and I just end up deleting those anyway, so don't waste your time with that. Sub or sub is not effective in any way, shape, or form. And if you want to keep in touch with me or keep up with me off of YouTube, get a more personal connection, you can follow me on Twitter or Instagram, both of which are linked in the description. I'm not cutting any of this stuff out. I'm just leaving it there because, well, I just don't feel like cutting it out. But yeah, Twitter and Instagram in the description. As I previously said, I'm more active on Instagram than I am on Twitter, but definitely follow my Twitter still. Sometimes I'll occasionally tweet out something funny or random or some sort of opinion or something, I don't know. And Instagram, I'll usually post like a meme or something, maybe a selfie, maybe a cool aesthetic photo. Well, it probably won't be that cool. It'll be aesthetic, but I don't know. Oh, and follow me on Twitch too. I do go live sometimes. Not very often, but sometimes. I can guarantee 1000% that there will be absolutely no animal eating on my stream. Animal eating is 100% untolerated, and animal eaters will be removed from the stream entirely. And one more thing, I can't believe I'm saying this either, but follow me on TikTok too. I'll be doing some more stuff with that in the new year. I'm not sure what, but if it takes the place of Instagram, then I'm definitely using it more. Though I doubt it. But who knows what the future has in store. I still see TikTok as kind of a fad, but hey, I could be wrong. I've been wrong about things before. But anyways, now we've reached the true end of the video. Again, thank you so very much for watching. Honestly, I don't know how many times I can say this, but I think you get the gist at this point. I do very much appreciate it. So I honestly hope you have an just absolutely perfect day or night or whatever. You deserve it. And now, yeet.
Duck, duck, goose, tapping your hoe that I'm moving. I take your hoe to the movies, hold away. Never mind, she is a groupie. Dolphin dive, ball on my dick, Call of Duty. Duck, duck, goose, tapping your hoe that I'm moving. I take your hoe to the movies, hold away. Never mind, she is a groupie. Dolphin dive, ball on my dick, Call of Duty. Finally here to announce it. I took your hoe that I'm bouncing. Mouth on me like what?